Hello everyone, in today's video I'm gonna share some of the garden and plant activities that can be done inside the house. In my last video I have given you all my garden tour, so if you haven't watched that video, so please watch that video. So you will get the connection or good transition why am I doing this video for gardening or plant activities that can be done inside the house. So let's get started. Today the very first activity I'm gonna share is making garden markers. For this activity I've collected some stones or rocks from outside and I let my kids just color those rocks with different colors, especially the vegetables I have in my garden. I let them color with that color so that we can put the stones around the plant as a garden markers. For example, for the cucumbers we made green rocks, for the eggplants we made purple or blue rocks. You must give a try to this activity because kids really enjoys and love coloring rocks and stones with different colors. If you are looking for the easy cheap summer activities, then this activity is perfect. So do try this activity and also let me know your thoughts in a comment section below. As a garden markers, we also colored few sticks and also wrote some words or names on the sticks, such as for tomatoes I wrote tomato on the stick so that I can put that stick near my tomato plant. And also I painted some spinach and wrote word spinach on the styrofoam storage plates. Just to, it's kind of a different garden marker. I don't know how it will look in the garden and how long it will last. This is how we made all our garden markers. I did not wrote any specific words or letters on the stones and rocks. I just wanted to keep it simple and fun activity for. The next activity I have tried is making this all about my vegetable garden book. For making this book, I made some pictures on the plain white paper and I allowed my kids to color those pictures. I went for the vegetables that I'm growing in my garden just to have that connection between the theory and practicals. This way we can easily show kids how there is a connection between the theoretical learning and the practical learning. And after that I glued those pictures on a colorful paper, and then at the end I stapled all the pages together so that I can make a book out of these pages. At the bottom of every page there is some empty space. I am planning to write or let my son write few information about the particular vegetable so that he can get the even more deeper knowledge about every single vegetable. And that's my whole objective of making this garden book. And this book will we can refer it or we can add a few more things into it eventually. Another simple activity I have tried during this week under this theme is just coloring these sticks. We just collected few sticks from outside and I washed them, and I used these simple watercolors, like different watercolors like green, pink, orange, yellow and purple, and let my kids color these sticks. Especially my younger one was very much interested in doing this activity. She spent quite a bit of time coloring these sticks. I don't exactly remember, but I think she was doing this activity for 2 to 3 days in breaks. So this is also another good summer activity to keep kids busy easily. The next activity I have arranged using these colored sticks is just sorting them into colorful and non-colorful sticks. So I again use that box I had used with the Easter eggs activity. That box has two holes made on it, and on the one hole I labeled it as yes and another one is I labeled it as no. So I just asked my daughter to put the colorful sticks into the yes slot and non-colored sticks into the no slot. So we just sorted these sticks into colorful into and non-colorful. This way I was able to teach her some sight words, that is yes and no. And that was the whole my objective of while doing this activity with my daughter. In today's video, I'm gonna cover this many activities. I have few more activities that I have already done with my kids, and I'm also planning to do with my kids on this theme that I'm gonna cover in next video. So make sure to watch that video. If you like today's video, make sure to subscribe, like and share. See you next time with the next video.